Okay, so Will, today Obama said that he's no longer going to defend the Defense of Marriage Act. And, of course, you know that Maggie Gallagher and NOM spent tons of money and time out defending it and trying to keep it whole. Now, the question I have for you is, what do you think of that, Will Phillips?
I had thought it would happen next term, but I like the fact that it happened now, and I think that really NOM is just going to fall apart after that, because that was their final stand, and unless they're going to attack ENDA all they want, they really don't have anything else to do.
Well, I like your optimism. I'm not sure if I agree with you there, but now you were there in August, were you not?
Yes, I was.
And what was happening in August?
There was... NOM had a rally, we had a counter rally, Get Equal had a counter rally, I spoke at it. I warned them that my generation would be the change that they feared most.
And what does that mean?
It means that really over time that this nation is liberalizing. And my generation is the most liberal yet.
So you're talking about progress.
Yes. The waters of progress are wearing away at the ever-withering dam of hate.
Wow, that's some colorful metaphors there, son. All right, if you had a message for NOM and for Maggie Gallagher, what would it be?
Don't be so aggro, dude.
I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means.
Okay. I would probably say that you're on the wrong side of history when your grandchildren ask you, during the civil rights movement of 2005 to 15, I'll say, what were you doing? And you'll have to say, well, I was kind of actually trying to stop it. And that'll be really hard for you. So I really suggest that you move to the right side of history. You undo the damage that you've done to people.
Now, you say, liberalizing. Do you mean like politics? Like people should be Democrats or Republicans? What do you mean by liberalizing? Are you just talking progress, or are you talking politics? Can Republicans be tolerant?
Well, with enough change, yes, but it'll take a lot. Anyway, but no, I'm not talking about parties. I'm talking about the general acceptance of the LGBT community and how it's wearing along. Today's whatever generation doesn't really care if you're gay or straight.
Well, Maggie Gallagher and NOM say that storm is coming and all of that. I'm sure I remembered, you've seen that ad. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'd like to say that the storm has come. And it's... the storm has come, the drought is over, and the tides are rising once more.
Okay.
So let's all have a splash party.
Okie doke, son. All right. Any last words?
Live long and prosper.
Right on.